you know, when we put out a song, there's 3 dudes writing lyrics, you know, Capella, Al, and then I'll write a couple lines, you know, not too much. It's generally a Capella and Al lyrics, and what I do is I put the music together, and then Billy Corgan said this once. They asked him, do you write the lyrics first or the music? And I've always written the music first. I never write the lyrics first. It's always music first. And he said something that is exactly how I feel. He says, I let the music tell me what the song's about. I'm like, that's what I fucking do. That's the best way to put it. It's a beautiful thing, the way he worded it. And so when Smoke Serpent does a song, it's not one singer. So it's about, so I come up with the theme. I'll come up with the theme. I go, here's the song. Each of you write a verse, and the theme is this. You know what I mean? Like the theme is like for The Wrath of a Menace, for instance, there's Tupac on that, DMX on that, and then I did the chorus. And all that together is about, because we just took DMX vocals off a different song he did, and it fit perfect into the song that I was producing, and then took a line from a Tupac song, and that fit perfect. And then the lyrics that I wrote were about my father. When you listen to DMX's lyrics in that song, you can tell he didn't have a father either. And then when you listen to Tupac, you're like, that dude didn't have a father either. You know what I mean? So that's the theme. The theme is, this is what happens when you're not around taking care of your son. This song happens. So that was the theme, you know what I mean? My lyrics were more about, my dad disappeared, gone for 14 years, and then he shows up out of nowhere. And then it was up to me to want to rekindle, because now he's back and he's ready to do it right. And I'm 27 now. And when I heard he was at my grandma's house, my aunt called me and said, your dad's here, come over. Because he was good friends with my grandfather.
Yeah.
So I went over, and the whole time I'm driving down from Hollywood down to Santa Ana, I'm thinking, fuck, dude, I'm gonna let bygones be bygones. My fucking dad, he's alive?
Yeah.
Like, I can't believe he's alive. I'd have dreams about him, or how, like, chasing him, and he's in his truck, and I can't find him, you know? So, I show up, and I'm fucking all smiles, not gonna grill him or nothing. I'm not gonna say, oh, now you're back? Where the fuck were you?
Yeah.
Didn't say none of that. I was like, dude, fuck. Yeah, I was like, there's bygones.
You went through that.
So then we went out to eat. My mom came.
Yeah.
And we had dinner at Black Angus in Tustin, right down the street from Orange, from the Orange, right down the street. Is that Black Angus still there?
No.
No, okay.
I don't think it is.
So we went there, and I'm all fucking, you know, my mom's right here, and I'm talking to my dad, and I'm like, dude, and I said, why now? Why did you come back now? Like, what were you thinking? And I was expecting him to say, I wanted to know how you been, and, you know, what you're doing. You know, I've been thinking about you, and I'm like, fuck. But he didn't say that. He said, I wanted to see if your grandpa was still cool with me. And I'm like this, going, really? Cool. Is he cool with you? Is that it? And I looked at my mom, and I'm thinking, my mom is complaining that I never give her enough time. Like, sometimes, why would I want to start over with this motherfucker? You know what I mean? With an answer like that, I'm like, you know what I mean? But then I played it off like everything was cool, and I gave him my number. And he said, oh my, because he had other kids. He goes, I got my other 2 of my kids. They live in Hollywood too. They want to meet you. And, you know, too. They're like my stepbrother and my stepsister that I've never met. And I'm like, yeah. You know, you can give him a call, have him call me, whatever. So, and then at that point, you know, I thought about it for a couple of days. I'm like, do I want to fucking like start a relationship with my fucking father?
Yeah.
Do I want to do that? And then he called me and left the message. He goes, hey, it's your dad. You know, let's go get something to eat. And I decided, fuck you, I ain't gonna return your call. I just let him go. Never returned the call, so I thought about it.
Yeah.
I wanted to,
well, you know.
But he just said the wrong shit. He shouldn't have said,
but you know
I wanted
what?
to see how your fucking grandpa was doing. His daughter and son, one of his daughters and son, they did call me. They wanted to meet me, and I said, okay, let's meet. So we met. I wanted to see what they were about. We met at the old spaghetti factory that's no longer there on Sunset in Hollywood. They knocked it down. But we met there, and I always knew that my dad was married with 5 kids when he met my mom. And he was trying to leave the family to go with my mom, but his wife wouldn't wouldn't grant him a divorce. She was super Catholic, and she thought she'd go to hell if she divorced, you know? So my mom got pregnant, and then she just had me, and then just left there. This was downtown LA, right by HQ. She went back to Santa Ana. Now she got 2 sons, different dads. My dad wouldn't divorce his wife, so I always knew he had a wife with 5 kids. But then when I hung out with them, they said, "How many kids do you think your dad has?" I said, 5. What's up? 5 plus 6? They go, "Try 19." I said, 19? 19? Holy shit. He had a wife with 5 kids, and he was banging everything and everybody raw, just spraying everything. 19. So at that point, that's when I realized, I'm like, 'cause my whole life I was thinking, how could you have a son and not give a shit? How could you not give a shit about your son? What the fuck? You know? And then I realized, damn, he got 19 kids. And if I had 19 kids, there might be like 5 or 6 kids that got neglected, you know what I mean? So I understood it. And that I understood it so much where I was like, you know what? I get it. It's not his fault. It's not my fault.
Yeah.
He's had a lot of kids.
Yeah.
I get it now. Yeah, way too many kids to give a fuck. Now I get it. You just have way too many kids. And they said he's never said I love you ever in his life to anybody, his kids, or anybody, his wife. Never. I love you was something he could not say.
No one's ever said it to him.
Yeah. So I got it. Then I was like cool with it. I'm like, oh, fuck him then. You know what I mean? 'Cause I don't have time for him really. And then I looked at them too. I'm like, I don't have time. I got a real brother and sister. They're my half brother and sister, but they're the ones I grew up with, so I can consider my brother. I'm like, I barely even spend time with them. What the fuck am I gonna do trying to spend time with these motherfuckers? They should get my time first before I move on to new family. Like I got cousins and shit that I never see.
Yeah.
You know, so I was like, I have no desire to start a new relationship. I don't have time.
Yeah.
So so that song, The Wrath of a Menace, you know, sometimes when fathers abandon their sons, they become menaces. You know?
Oh yeah.
I wanted to start things over, but I no-showed. I wanted to get a little closer, but I let go.
Once again, it's the darker nigga, and a sparker nigga, break apart a nigga, with the dog and figure, under stress, to molest, you wanna get blessed, to the chest, with slugs from the slip of west, best, like a pumper put a hurt on a nigga, top 6, motherfucker, feet of dirt on a nigga, my hands stay dirty, cause I play dirty the mob way, you don't know? Fuck it, find out the hard way, a nigga job is never done, handle my business how it come, and it's never been a one-on-one, there hasn't been a problem, I resolve them like salt, lock it up, like a fall, whenever records caught, and it's my fault, keep niggas on point, ducking down. Niggas like you need to get bust, you fucking clown.
Let's get it on. Let's get it on.
I'm at the crossroads, look, but I'm not really sure which way to go. Should I play the low for what I did to offer data? Yo, the way to flow got me striking this random. I can't stand the big ass niggas wanna be the phantom. Looking over my shoulder, cause it's colder than it was. It starts shorty, because I'm a little older than cuz. And the buzz from the song with the chain to your brain would turn that big nigga to a fucking stain. The pain from the dirt makes the hurt go away for a minute. I'm gonna die back, cause I'm like knee deep in it. And you motherfuckers wonder why I start shit. Cause when you look in my face, you see that hard shit. Cause I done been to hell and back. I ain't rich selling crack, I'd rather rob a nigga, leave him with a shell up in his back.
I wanted to start things over, but I no-showed. I wanted to get a little closer, but I let go. I wanted to turn myself over, but I laid low. I wanted to get a little closer, go. You don't wanna party, then your ass gotta go. Now you can ride this motherfucker, bounce this motherfucker, freak this motherfucker.
Let's get it on.
I wanted to start things over, but I know show. I wanted to get a little closer, but I let go. I wanted to turn myself from the world, but I let go. I wanted to get a little closer, but I let go. It's over, I said, to get things done. You better not mess with. You better not mess with. To go. I said, to get things done. You better not mess with. You better not mess with. To go.
This country, you gotta make the money first. Then when you get the money, you get the power. Then when you get the power, then you get the woman. That's why you gotta make your own moves.